Hey guys, what's up? So, I've been wanting to play this game for a while. So, here I am, ready to play it. I'm fucking with my microphone, cause... Alright, so that should be good. So, We Happy Few. I've seen it, like, when they had in like the alpha stages, and I thought it was actually pretty interesting looking. And I'm like, I would love to play that, but it was mostly on PC, and I can't get it to like record PC games. Like, it is such a massive hassle. And playing the game like this on my computer while trying to also record it, I don't think my computer would be able to handle it. So, I got the PS4. Yay! I know I should, like, do this before I even, like, start, but whatever. I'm not that picky about everything. I think that's all good. I'll figure it out later. But what I do want is subtitles. I'll put that on. I'll also do that. Okay, I'm happy. You're happy. I hope we're all happy. Let's get into this. I can only play as Arthur. You enjoy challenge, strangers are suspicious of you, and you'll need to know the rules to blend in. You love a good fight in a harsh world where people don't much like you, and your survival is an open question. Custom. Easy, you're here for the story and explore world. Don't mind you much. I just want to know what... Yeah, I'm just gonna do normal. Let's begin. Arthur. That's a weird little logo. Just a head. Am I gonna be seeing that a lot? Probably. In postrum congaladio. I can't read. I wonder what that means. I'm gonna have to end up looking that up now. Because that's gonna drive me nuts. I want to know what it means. I like the cheerful music. Oh, continue! I guess I want to make sure I'm prepared. Oh, garden prize. So that's a win, I guess. No swimming in a river.
Oh,
Toxic
no.
chemical. Oh. That's not good. I would think that would be kind of important to make sure nobody swims in a river if it's toxic. But okay,
Oh, God.
ooh.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Okay. A part of me really just wants to take the joy, just Let's see what happens.
Right. Happiness is a choice.
Is that...
Snug as a bug on a drug.
snug as a bug on a drug? Are you kidding me? It actually ends the game. I like that. I genuinely like that. I love it when there's that option that all you have to do is make that choice and you just automatically end the game. So we're gonna remember this time.
Percy!
Oh boy.
Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
Which one are we then? Or Arthur,
What have
but
you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone. You know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
That was,
The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
I don't think the 5-second rule, counts on that, my dear. Because you just said that it's been, a couple hours, so there is no 5-second rule and you just ate something off the floor. I don't care what you say. I would not want to eat anything, pill or otherwise.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the street...
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
Why is she standing there all creepy like... Don't... Stop. Hastings Brothers win scrap gathering prize. That sounds happy. Percy and Arthur Hastings were the surprise winners. Scrap drive. Arthur told the judges that his brother had a photographic memory. Percy knew exactly where all the old cars and prams and things were in the Garden District. Percy rarely speaks to strangers, apparently. Scrap will be melted down and used to support the war effort against the Soviet Union, which is by all reports going splendidly. Well, that's weird wording there. The brothers brought in a record 1,654 pounds of scrap steel, winning them a 50-pound victory against Kahneman's Bond. The second prize went... Damn! We crushed a competition!
Right. Nobody's having nightmares over that. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
Okay then. Jin Bing clarifies registration procedure. Registration. Municipal lazy. Hold on. What's the date? Friday 9th, October 60 something, whatever. appeared on Parade Street. They speak to a crowd of urgently requesting clarification on the new child registration rule. As most Bellingtonians know by now, all children who will be under the age of 13 by July 22nd must be registered with the authority. Who's the authority? General Bing clarified that the deadline for the registration is next Thursday. He refused to speculate on the rationale of the registration regulation. I cannot illuminate the regulation any further because Colonel Vona has informed me of its purpose. I imagine and hope that it has something to do with maintaining nutrition for our growing children in this task. But the OA have not told me explicitly. He reminded the crowd that the occupation has so far been extraordinarily orderly and peaceful, as citizens continued obedience to legal registration. That doesn't sound good.
I think not.
Oh, should I not accept that? I feel that it's important. And I seem to be off my joy, so I don't give a shit. Drug trials, a qualified success. First rounds of trial, new anti-melancholy medication have been qualified success, stated Dr. Alexander Gross, acting head of studies. The drug reduced 28 out of 30 despondent rats over a 20-day period. Despondency can be induced in rats by repeatedly giving them electrical shocks. Wow! Despondent rats take up twice as long to navigate the maze. Well, they've been shocked. They might have nerve damage. The drug previously despondent gained up to navigation speed before administration. Drug now has been tested on human volunteers, which to apply as potential there's already a waiting list. Can do so. Well, that sounds wonderful.
Nothing wrong with that one.
Nope. Alright. So it's 1964 then, I guess? Also, I'm taking my power cell back, because it's mine. I don't care what anybody else says. It's mine. I don't have a lockpick. I don't have a lockpick. It's so fair. Beauty is truth. Beauty is truth.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody.
Well, maybe it's for the best of everybody. Or maybe they're just a greedy son of a bitch. I don't have any lockpicks, but does that mean I'm gonna be back here eventually and I can lockpick shit? Because that'd be nice.
Clive Birth Whistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
Read. Oh, look, Miss Bing has written Clive a letter. Dear Mr. Birthwhittle, so thoughtful of you to suggest how best to rearrange the department. I am always grateful for suggestions from junior staff of how best to do my job as a director. Wow. That was some nice sarcasm. However, I'm afraid that it would be destabilizing to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Prue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another joy and you feel sunshine on your face whether you have a window or not. All the best, Victoria Bing. Is she related to General Bing then, I imagine? Take that, Clive, you little shit. Heh. Restricted area. No authorized personnel beyond this point. Can I get into that one? Am I brave enough? I don't really care. I seem to be authorized. Oh. And here's a letter, and what I'm most positive is Clive's terrible handwriting. Dear Director Bing, one of your employees is a subversive and may even be a downer. I overheard him in the commissary telling a friend that he thinks that his job redacting old articles is silly, and what's so scary about the truth, he is very tall and slim with black hair and brown eyes and glasses. I know I should have asked his name, but I am a naturally shy woman, and there it leaves. A shy woman, are you, Clive? Or just a nasty, manipulative schemer? Well, I guess I know which, possibly which...
Little shit. He wants my view.
The note said she's a naturally shy woman. But whatever. Can I take your stuff? No. Compulsion games.
Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive.
With the last harvest in the frost painting valleys of 129 are expected to return home within the next 2 weeks. Sir Robert Bing. There's a lot of Bings. Each highly paid and well fed. Volunteer worker replaced one German soldier heroically fighting communism on the Eastern Front. Are interested in volunteering. I don't know if it's happy or not. I don't know what that sound means, Arthur. Did I do good or do bad or what I'm supposed to do? Wellington Wells once again has taxi service, bicycle taxi, that is the enterprising young Nigel. Hemmingford is now carrying paying passengers along Parade Street. Bicycle taxi. Damn, he must be fit. He is also willing to take up to 2 customers at a time anywhere in Wellington Wells. Mr. Hemmingford, 17, built his taxi out of 2 bicycles with assistance of his father, Edmund, known locally as the Wicker Man. For his mastery of the art of crafting wicker, the seating rickshaw, as he likes to call it, takes its inspiration according Roman racing chariots. Contrary to what you see in no movies, these had to be as lightweight as possible, yet sturdy. I'm going to censor. Wellington Under reopens. Thanks to the heroic efforts of Colonel von Stauffenberg's efficient mechanics, Wellington Under will restore limited service. The following station will be served from 1 hour after curfew ends to 1 hour before curfew begins. Waterloo. Tickets are... I don't know what the S is 6 pence for the aged. 1 silver, 6 pence for the aged. Details are available. I'm
I
gonna
think we
send
can live with that.
Is that it? Yes, it is. I'm taking your power cell. Oh, whoops. I don't think you needed it. Hold on. Oh. I'm imagining that's supposed to be Clive. I don't know. I was not here. Oh.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Oh, my throat is sore. Prudence Holmes. Oh. Ooh. Am I... Is the joy wearing off? 'Cause that's what it seems like. It seems like the joy is wearing off. Come back. What were these supposed to be? I mean, I can see some that look like apples, but these big, long things, they don't look anything like a banana, so were they like, what, cucumbers? Eggplants? I don't have a lockpick, and I'm sad. Still sad. Why so many lockpicks?
You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
There's Canada? Out onto the sea? I don't know. She could have also gone to Shell Beach. Anything is better, right? Come on, sit down. I guess Prudence is the tall one. Not the older lady. Hopefully.
Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, you too.
Hey, why not? If she comes back, she won't have a pile of work. Not to mention, I kind of like seeing what all... some of the history. It's kind of like world building, just in newspaper clippings. The new and exciting exposition, I can't speak, against Europe had its sparkling gala at City Hall last night. 88 invited luminaries, including the new Queen of Wellington Wells stage, Jay Morris, as well as the members of the executive committee, and of course Sir Robert Bing and his eye-catching daughter Victoria attended the glamorous function. The expedition is now open to the public, mounted by the Wellington Wells Committee for Anti-Communist Action, uncovered the secret history of the blah 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 movement before its takeover of Russia, the murder of the Sitar, and the creation of the Soviet Union. It traces the hidden connections between the Soviet Union, the British Labour Party, the Roman Catholic Church, and the Freemasons. Finally, it reveals the insidious perfidy of communist fellow travelers. Even now within our own society, visitors will learn how to be on alert for communist conspiracies and propaganda. Yeah, let's prove it. Sounds interesting anyway. tickle in my throat. This guy again. Remind citizens that all private automotives have been requisitioned by the municipal. I can't speak on behalf of the Imperial German Army. Wow. When you think Imperial, you don't think German. And must be turned in by October 2nd. Owners are to bring their vehicles, which must contain at least 1/4 full tank of petrol, to the train station to reduce queues. Vehicles with the license plate ending 1 and 2 turned on Monday, 3 and 4 on Tuesday, 5 and 6 on Wednesdays, 7 and 8 on Thursday, and 9 and 0 on Fridays. A fine of 100 will be levied against the registered owner of any automotive not turned in by that date. The fine for an empty petrol tank is £10. I would totally turn in my car with no petrol. Like, I would probably, like, take it right there, and then I would siphon whatever petrol's left, gas, petrol, whatever, just take it out and leave it just sit there. Because, yeah, I miss my car. I don't know. I hope there's no actual redactors. There probably is redactors. I mean, censorship and all that, but Margaret Worthing will open Battle of Flowers. Has been crowned the junior field commander of the 1946 Battle of Flowers, which takes place this Sunday. She will lead the annual flower parade, accompanied by her father, Jack Worthing, former lead actor of the Will Kemp Traveling Players. She was crowned last night at the Garden Gala by 1945's junior field commander Sally Boyle. Miss Worthing was selected according to the organizers because of her spectacular victory garden. We were all amazed how many different varieties of exotic flowers she'd grown, all while helping feed her family with her vegetables. The Battle of Flowers dates back to 1920, when participants in the flower parade decided to dismantle their floats and attack each other with blooms. The battle has become traditional end to the flower parade. That sounds fun. Last one. Police arrest 4 in breeder riot. What? Breeder riot? One man, Ranulph Alderley, and 3 unnamed women were arrested in what the police are calling another breeder riot Sunday night. The victim, Mrs. Anne McCutcheon, appears to be in stable condition, as is her husband, Mr. Cyril McCullough. There is no word yet on the condition of her baby, whose birth was not expected for another 2 months. The arresting officer, P.C. John Constable, stated it is dangerous for women who are in a family way to strut their condition about. Frankly, it sets people off when decent folk are doing their level best to forget. What? I'm confused. When decent folk are doing their level best to forget. What does a pregnant woman have to do with... I don't... I'm confused. How would a woman walking around pregnant unsettle people?
No, leave me alone. I took my
Whoa.
joy. I took my joy.
Whoa.
Leave me alone. No.
Oh!
Oh, hi, Arthur.
That is a very disturbing grin. How does anybody's face, like, get that?
These seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Hold on. Is there something I can do? Because I just noticed something. And it's driving me nuts. Just a little bit. No. I can't tell if that would change anything or not. No.
Don't have any vitamins. The sailors and long English boys would get sick. And they didn't have choice.
Nope, that's not helping. I'm just gonna put it back the way it was, but... That work?
Well,
Nope.
a lot of English went for their finest brains to challenge, and it was soon discovered that fresh vegetables would cure the problem right away. Get fresh veg on board a boat that's not
My
really
game
stocked
is
for fun.
like...
Well,
my...
discovered that if you put limes on board,
I'm sad. I can't read what he's saying. I need a lot of lockpicks. Or somehow at least open them. Jeez. Somebody sounds like they're having a fun time though. Ooh, parcel.
that's why we've written above liming, because we learned to put limes in our grog. Citrus fruits are just packed with vitamin C.
Vitamin.
Why are you getting scurvy when you're not on a boat? Well, I'm afraid some of you have been a bit naughty. Bread, meat, and you're not having a traditional English two-veg. Some of you aren't even eating your potatoes. Imagine that. Well, bread does not contain vitamin C. And if you're eating millet bread or moss cakes, while they taste perfectly acceptable, they're not good sources of the C. And I'm glad to say, though undead quite tasteless, victory meat does not contain any vitamin C at all. Canned and preserved meats are generally very poor sources of vitamin C.
Vitamin.
Now, if you were on Captain Cook's ship discovering Australia, New Zealand, and Hawaii, you just have a bit of grog and, well, be right as English rain. But you probably haven't seen a lime or an orange or a lemon in a few years, and, well, neither have I.
Ooh.
Not to worry. Most fresh meat contains vitamin C, too. Lucky rats, they make their own vitamin C. So, if you can get some fresh meat at the butcher, you're all set. If you can't get fresh meat, then most fresh veg contains lots of vitamin C.
Okay.
Restrain your cooking instinct a bit, because if you boil veg so they're nice and gummy, you'll boil out all the seeds, so make sure you eat some of your veg fresh. Can't get fresh veg? Remember, lots of weeds contain vitamin C. Scurvy grass is named for stopping scurvy in its tracks. Sorrel has 48 milligrams of vitamin C for every 100 grams you eat. Chicory has 24. Clover and dandelion are smashing sources of vitamin C.
Oh my god.
They're all around us. In fact, I think it's safe to say that just about anything that's green and grows in the ground contains some vitamin C. So in a pinch, just go down to the neighbors and ask if they'd mind terribly if you ate their tulips. I'm sure they'd be reasonable. And remember, no matter
Grow
what,
your own tulips.
make sure you're taking enough joy. There's no excuse anymore for feeling bad. You don't have to. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again next time and we'll talk about malaria. It's not nearly as bad as it sounds. Most people survive it. This is Dr. Jack Worthing saying saying my prescription for you is stay well, well, well.
Jack Worthing. He was mentioned in the article, so I guess he was an actor? But,
And welcome to today's edition of Well, Well, Well.
it's never too late to have a happy past. That is really contradictory. You can't change the past, no matter how. That's.
Everybody wakes up feeling a little bit down sometimes. I call it waking down.
Out for lunch.
You never have to feel
Elevator. How's the elevator out for lunch?
good after the draw.
Somebody's having a really good time though. Holy smokes. People.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom.
It's making
Uncle
a weird
Jack did a whole
squishy
show
noise.
about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out.
It's making a really
Come on,
squishy
hit it.
noise.
Hit it. Hit it.
Where did I get a stick from? I didn't.
Give it
Where
a whack.
did I get a
Come
stick
on.
from?
Hit it.
It's
Give it a whack.
fine. Ooh. Getting your vitamin C? Oh!
You are off your joy. Take one of mine.
You're eating rat
Oh,
guts.
Lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
She straight up fainted. That was a classic. That was a classic faint. Was that Clive?
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Yeah, it probably is. That sounds like a cult. Take your joy. Take your joy. Okay. Oh. Oh, shit. Ow. Wow, they did pretty good animation, or whatever you call it, for falling downstairs. That was very realistic. Oh, crap. Police brutality!
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Did they just leave me? Happy is the country with no past. But hey, at least my coworkers are getting their vitamin C. I mean, Jack Worthing was just going on about how rats make their own vitamin C vitamin. Gotta say it properly. Placing buildings on city blocks. Come on, generate faster. Please. But that was definitely interesting. So Jack Worthing, he can't really call himself doctor because he's an actor. Unless he went into like doctoring afterwards. But that would be a lot of time, and that was only what? 19 years? I guess 19 years would probably be enough to get a doctorate, maybe, if you work really hard. But even after that, would you be getting enough experience to be able to give, like, health advice like that? I mean, I don't know. And it was Victoria that we were working with, right? So, is I keep getting the names mixed up, and I'm like, no, that one's Worthing, and that one's, whatever. But that was definitely, like, that was weird. It's never too late to have a happy past. The past is literally the past. There is no way you can be like, oh, I'm going to make it happy. Even though it's not. That is just weird. I want it to load. There are indeed crows in Wellington Wells. They have learned to stay out of sight. Why would crows need to learn how to stay out of sight? Oh, we waking up. Fantastic.
Christ, I thought those bastards chased me. There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Yeah, I kind of
Bobby
figured.
seemed to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Yes, very. I'm just pressing buttons. Nope, wrong button. Yes, that. What were you thinking? Well, Arthur, you've gone and done it, haven't you? Not only rather spectacularly quit your job, but you're a downer now. The townsfolk will unleash the hounds, or they would if they hadn't eaten them 20 years ago. Why? Why would you eat the doggos? You wouldn't even need joy if you had doggos. Is there anything they haven't eaten? The wastrels do not seem terribly friendly. I hope they aren't really cannibals. Oh god, I'm one of them now, aren't I? A cannibal or a wastrel? Or both, apparently. I've got to get out of Wellington Wells. I've got to get to the bridge and off the island, which means I've got to get back to the Parade District, don't I? Which I was just chased out of. Brilliant. What in dog's name were you thinking? I guess that's just a nice censored way of saying what in God's name. You know, dog, God. And Sir Percy, I saw his picture from just before we put them all on the train. God, all that horrible grinding steel, the screams, how you must hate me. Why did I tell the juries I was already 13? They were only off by 10 days. Why didn't I keep my mouth shut and get on a train and go out to Germany with him like I promised? I can't remember. But I promised him that's got to mean something. I've got to go find Percy, wherever he is, and make sure he's okay. P.S. How long have we been eating rats? Probably since you finished eating all the dogs. Where in the hell am I? Skill tree. Ooh. Defensive and sarcastic. Repressed. Runs quite fast. Can hide in plain sight on benches if not in line of sight of angry people. Okay. Good to know, Arthur. Well, I'm not authorized, but I'm coming here anyway. And I can already start my hoarding. Yes. I've got a hoarder's problem. And I have a feeling that this game will feed my hoarding. And I will enjoy it. Oh! Okay. Smile, everybody! Meister... Diary of Prudence home, huh? So she was here. Let's read that then. Was this a mistake? It seemed so clever to disappear first, rather than trying to brazen my way across the bridge. After enough joy, they forget they'd ever known of Prudence Holmes. Beastly Clive would take my office, and they forget anyone else was ever in it. But now that I'm here, I wonder, should I have put my trust in Mr. Kite? And where are his bloody instructions? In the abandoned house. Yes, but which abandoned house? They're all abandoned. And how to deal with all these wastrels? My god, they look like something out of Dante. We chased someone out whenever they wouldn't take their joy, but we never really thought about where they went. I knew we chased them out when joy made them sick, but I didn't know it was here. To starve and weep and remember, I assumed they were sent to a sanatorium, a decent hospital, but I suppose that's what I wanted to believe. We are all complicit. We know without knowing, and don't want to remember, so we don't. My god, I can't wait to get to the mainland.
Prudence really did run off. She ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
Probably not, but we might hear about her. Goodies. Goodies. Ooh, bobby pins. Excellent. Ooh, scotch. Might need that. I'm going to turn that off, because it will get annoying. Ooh, I can take a teacup. And a sovereign. Dear Rupert, are you quite certain Teddy's off his joy? Perhaps he's merely forgot. You've got to look after your mates, man. Have you tried tying a string around his finger? That always helps me. Anyway, I can't reassign Teddy because I haven't got a replacement. All the juniors are off at Scargill. The subsistence has been severing all sorts of connections, and the mottling must flow. I really appreciate your sticking by your post. If we don't do our duty, who are we? But try the string around the finger. I feel certain you will manage your situation. All my best. Money. Bobby pins. Well, I imagine a lot of these are wrong because it said it was Friday the 9th or something. Yeah, this was, I think, a couple of days ago. He's not off his joy, he's lost the plot completely, and he's hoarding all the carrots, and he growls at me when I try to eat mine. I'm going to try to talk sense to him, then I'm coming back to the village to be damned. I don't know what I can... Ooh, bobby pins. I saw them. Okay, let's see.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
Nope. Yay!
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
Salamander. Okay. And
What
there's
happened to him? Or rather, who?
Who? Yeah. Did I just... Thought I saw for a note, but that might have just been searching him. Oh, promises.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
I'm guessing that was Percy in the picture, so I think I know which is which now. Okay. September 18th, I look into the lights like the doctor's order. I swear I see shapes in there moving around like shadows, but made of light. And there's shadows all around, always around the corner. He keeps turning lights off, says he wants to save the bulbs. He's trying to make me think I'm going to blind, isn't he? How he loves to feel superior. September 19th, took to Joy just so I could stand his ugly face. Why won't it work? Has he swapped him out for something? Whatever, jelly beans? Jesus, we haven't had jelly beans since... Have we ever had jelly beans? September 20th, I hate when he talks in that slow, condescending voice like I'm a child. I'm not a child, am I? I don't even know any. He doesn't know any children. Obviously. Jesus, what is wrong with my joy? September 22nd, there he is scritching away in the corner. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Hey, Mr. Gibbon. And then the whoosh of the mnemonic, tube. He's blaming it all on me. What happened isn't he? Says it's his missus. I don't believe he's got a missus with his big mousy teeth. I bet she went on holiday long ago. Was I married once? How did it end? I get an awful feeling in my stomach. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy remembering. Something's all fucked up about the joy. You won't send me home. We've got to stay here, duty. September 25th, I can hear him crunching in the dark. It isn't rats, it's his big mossy teeth. I lie awake and picture squeezing his throat till he turns the color of my carrots he bloody well stole. He's plotting something. Let him try to weasel out of this one. I saw him writing those lies. Reassign me. Will he off my joy, am I? I'm bloody well tripling up and he knows it. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. Pretty sure that was just a couple of days ago, too. Ooh.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Unlocking fast travel hatches will allow you to quickly and safely travel to other unlocked hatches using the underground train tracks. You can also select any unlocked hatch from the map, no matter where you are, so long as you're not busy, and be instantly magically teleported to it. Well, at least the game knows.
The hatch looks shut. I'm gonna need a way to unlock it. There must be a switch in one of these rooms.
Hey! A kite! Mr. Kite! Barely just saw that. Huh. So I need to go in there. Is there anything else around here? Probably not. Oh, shit! Whoa!
Downer, downer.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Wow. Seriously, Arthur? Nothing. Damn you. Theodore. There's a lot of smiley faces. I don't like it. No, I don't want to turn on the thing. Just looking for stuff that I can loot. I want goodies, damn it. Ugh. Climb. Oh, hey, look, a carrot. So he was up here looking down on us. Is there anything up here? No. Rotten carrot. There's lots of rotten carrots. There was a fresh one that was up there, so... Bobby pin, dirty bandage, dart, rotten potato, and some sovereigns. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's money. Okay, we're exiting. Oh boy.
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant.
My sarcastic friend.
The train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Nice. Is there... Well, there's a dead body.
Sorry to bother.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, let's see. Is there anything to loot around here?
Berries. They grow all over the garden district, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Ooh. A rock. Okay, so don't carry anything around openly, or I'm gonna piss people off. Excellent. Okay. Peacetime, they'll come back. Liars. So I guess that's why people are unsettled by a pregnant woman? all the children went on a train and they didn't come back? Does that mean there's like no children
I
whatsoever?
think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
But that brings another question that I have. Okay, so all the children were sent away, and apparently they didn't come back. So why is there no children now? Because the one thing said the guy didn't even know any children. So how does he not know any children at all? That's pretty crazy if you think about it. Shovel. It's like a little fort. Up we go. And I am up. People somehow never notice Arthur when he's sitting down unless they're already arranged. This doesn't work at night though.
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
I've got to dig spots. Awesome. So obviously somewhere I want to dig. It's just like right there. I can go get that. But I think I'm gonna call it here for now, guys. So, yeah. Celebrations planned for Joy Anniversary. So, yeah. See you guys next time. Bye.